Hey everybody, it's the Vic, it's the -E Vic-E, back with another video, and in this video I'm talking about how to grow your YouTube channel. This is the third month of this series, and I'm gonna show you something I call the YouTube trifecta. But before we get into the video, I'd like to ask you one little favor. Could you please subscribe to my channel? You subscribing helps me get one step closer to having 100K subscribers. Now, why does that matter? Well, if I get at first 1,000 subscribers, I'm able to monetize my channel. So I get to make money off this content that you enjoy. But if I get 100K subscribers, that also means that I could possibly get some sponsors for this channel. And wouldn't you like me to profit off the content that I'm creating? I know you guys are fair, so please just click that red subscribe button. You're helping me get one step closer to my dream. Now, let's get into the video. Okay guys, today is March 28th, 2021, and it's important for me to tell you the date so that I can document each increment in my growth, right? So as of today, I have 121 subscribers, and I'm super grateful. Within this last 28 days, I've actually grown an average, it switches and changes, but from 18 to about 16 subscribers in the month. From last month, where I only, in February, I only had about 8 subscribers. Now, what has changed in that month, or the last 28 days or so, you would ask, right? So last month, I said I need to create more content. When I was in December, I was doing some of Vlogmas. I was doing maybe sometimes 3 videos a week or more. I was trying to do every day a week. That's unrealistic, especially when you work a full-time job. But one of the things that I realized is that you create more content, you obviously get more subscribers if you're creating good content that people like. You're also telling people about it, and they're telling other people about it. So I said last month that I would actually create at least 2 videos a week, and for the most part, I've stuck to that. There was one week where I kind of fell off, so forgive me guys. Life happens, and I don't want to use that as an excuse, but things happen. But aside from that, I was making 2 videos a week. And so pretty much my subscriber count doubled from 8 to 16 within a month from creating 2 videos each week. That's more realistic, especially if you have a full-time job or you're doing something else or you're super busy. I think creating 2 videos, especially in this growth time, makes sense because you actually get up to a point where you can't create too much more. If you did 5 days a week, you'll get diminishing returns, or 7 days a week, you'll get diminishing returns. I look at some people, they're able to do it and crank out quality content, but they're also doing it full time. People who aren't doing this full time and have other things to do, it sometimes gets redundant. And unless you have an audience who's baked in and loves this content and knows that's what they're gonna get, it's tough, and you'll probably fail to burn out. You'll burn out. So 2 videos for me seems like a great balance of creating quality, to me it's quality content that I enjoy. I'm able to edit, make the effects that I want to, and send it out to you guys. I think that's fair. And so just seeing that, I was able to double just by creating more content. So if you are looking to grow your channel, making more content will make sense, but don't get to a place where it's diminishing returns, because you can create content every day, and then maybe one video might get 18 views per day, where if you created maybe twice a week, you could get a video that might bang up to 300 to 500 to maybe even 1,000 views, because it's quality content. So that's one of the things that I've been doing, and it's actually worked. So that's what I would definitely recommend you guys to do. Create as much content as you can, but it has to be quality. It's not quality over quantity unless we're getting to watch hours. Then that's all about, when we get to watch hours, there's gonna be time where I get to watch hours where I've reached my subscribers, and I have some thoughts on how I'm gonna make that happen if I haven't reached my watch hours yet. But we'll get there when we're there. I'm not there yet, so I'm not delving into that further. Aside from that, one of the other things that I said I'll do this month is actually create, or last month, is create one video per week about fashion, doing try-on hauls or something fashion related. And that's because I created some fashion videos that did really well. On average, they were from 90 to almost 200 or over 200 views compared to videos where I created them and I only got 20 views. So I realized that me creating fashion videos was a hit. But this month, I mean, I knew that some videos were hit or miss. So what really was the winner of the fashion videos? Or what made the videos pop? It's partially due to what I'm calling the YouTube trifecta, but we'll get into that later in the video. Now, let's just go through a few of my matrix. I'm not gonna go through too much of what happened this month because it's just like me being redundant. You know, if you want to learn about that, then you can watch one of my past videos. It's going to be, I have a whole playlist about me going month to month and how it all works. But now we're just gonna go through a few of the highlights from the past like 28 days, month-ish time. Okay, so here we are. You can see I now have 121 subscribers. Whoa! It gets me excited. The latest video I just put out has 18 views. I just put it out, I think maybe this morning, or was it yesterday? Yesterday. And you can see that it ranks 5 out of 10 for me. This is the story time. I'm gonna do more story times. It's because I want to have an authentic channel that really tells people that I'm more than just one thing and pigeonhole myself. I really want to show the diversity of who I am as a Black woman. So that's the reason I put that video out. And some videos I'm creating don't necessarily have to do with views, but me creating authentic content that makes sense to me and what I want to build as a brand behind me. But let's go to my top videos my top videos overall for the last 28 days. We're gonna go down and we're gonna see again, this is something that continues to hold true. How I discovered I had lichen planopilaris. This is something that's near and dear to me being vulnerable. I've shared it on some of my social media, so that's how I got the initial views. But people are finding it in search. Like the content, the title, it is all relevant to people finding it. People are commenting on it. People are liking it. Every week now, and I get at least one comment of someone saying something on this video, and I'm not doing any extra additional push, but it's because it's something that is real, people are experiencing, and I get raw in this video. Like I am tearing up and they're all real tears, you know? And then the next video is I got $15 meals. People want to save money. Like we're in tough times right now. So I did that in January and it's gotten 156 views in the last month or so. The next one is how to style combat boots, winter trends boot haul. So I did that actually in February. So that was actually after I said I'm gonna do the 2 fashion videos a week, and that got 143 views within the month, right? Which is really good. And that's because it's timely, right? It's a timely video. It makes sense. People are looking for winter trends and also boot hauls. People are looking for and how to style things. Then I won money from a free David Dobrik puzzle. I plan my videos so far in advance, guys. I have a full mega list of almost probably at this point 60 to 80 ideas that I write down, like an ultimate Excel list. And I put in there the titles, the names, like I do research for the titles. I put in the descriptions and I put in keywords. And I do research around what I'm going to write. Maybe I'll look for other videos that are similar. Maybe I'll do like a Google Trends research for it. Or maybe I just saw that it was trending and I was like, okay, let me put this in here. or it's something that's authentic to me that I want to share and I want to teach people and I want people to learn about, or I think people would be excited about. So everything's on that list. And so every video pretty much that I've done, I have this master list and then I check it off when I've done this video. So this was one of the videos that once I saw this puzzle was out, like before DD was canceled, this guy was canceled because he's a little, I mean, really problematic. I said, wow, he has this puzzle out. This is fun and interesting in a business sort of way, right? I think anything marketing and business excites me. People love to learn how to win free money, especially if something's a lottery. How could you do it? How did you do it? And I put in work to like get this puzzle for free and then go through the whole process, had some hiccups along the way. But this video has gotten about 500 views, a little over, I think almost 600 views since I published it back in February. And this is what the fourth highest video in the last 28 days. And I think it will continue to go up because people want to kind of know how he did this puzzle, if it was like a scam or not. And like, even you look at the screenshot, I just actually just let it automatically pop up the thumbnail and people still like this video. Like, it's just me looking kind of excited, like, oh, what do I win? I didn't do anything for it. I didn't even edit it or do anything. It's just super authentic, but people are viewing it because of the content, right? The trendy content, the title, the keywords that I've put in there, along with the description. So that's a little bit of what the trifecta is. Then my Chloe Ting, people are looking, Chloe Ting is still popping, guys. You could do some more Chloe Ting stuff. You could look at my 30-day jump rope, how to get free cryptocurrency. Logan Paul got 29. And then next was how to make a Cardi B jewel ski mask, got 21. And I did that March 17th. It didn't do too well, even though it's a fashion video. And one of the reasons why it didn't do well is because it didn't necessarily, it wasn't a trend, and it didn't necessarily fit into what's important into the YouTube trifecta. So now let's get into why some of my videos did super well last month, in fashion specifically, and then other videos didn't do as well, but they also were in fashion, right? Because I said my fashion videos do well. Why did this only get 21 views? And it's been over a week, like 21 views. I have now 120 subscribers. Okay, so we're gonna dig deeper into why some of my fashion videos did well and why others didn't do as well. So I did 3 videos for in the last 28 days for related to fashion, or 3 fashion videos. One was how to make a Cardi B jeweled ski mask. The other was how to style combat boots, winter trends boot haul, and then the other was misguided try-on haul, shop my closet, best Valentine's Day outfits. So if we look at each regarding the content that I provided, I just put up this ski mask picture recently because it wasn't doing the best, and I wanted to see if the thumbnail would make a difference. It really hasn't made a difference for me. I think it's more about the content and the title and also the keywords. So if we look here, so I uploaded this thumbnail, then obviously I put it in the playlist with the fashion playlist, which is important to me because if people like some videos, they may watch all the videos in the playlist. I also, in the show more section, which I feel like a lot of people ignore, I filled it out and then I put tags. And so there's DIY tags, Cardi B, custom mask, things that I think people would search for that would be relevant to this video. And that's about it. I also usually put the category in too. So my category is how to style, how to and style, which makes sense because it's style and it's also a how to. And so that's everything I put here for this video. If we look at the how to style combat boots winter trends boot haul, I actually put a little bit more information and a link to how to find the items. I need to do that. Just the link to how to find some of the items for that. It's also in the style and fashion playlist, so people can find it. And if we go to show more, I also put a whole bunch of tags that made sense for this video. Winter looks. You know, I have short hair, so I like to put in that because some people want to look for stuff. Thrift store haul, because that's some of the items. Curvy, because I'm a curvy girl. And then I also, I put, it's science technology. I don't know why that's there. Let's see if that impacts it. We're going to put how to and style and save that. Okay, that's a little bad. Maybe that, I don't even know. Maybe that doesn't even matter. And then the last one, I only have one sentence. I maybe should put a little bit more here, and I probably will after this video, but it's a misguided try-on haul, shop my closet, best Valentine's Day outfits. And so I made this cute little thumbnail because I thought that might help it because it wasn't doing the best. Because other people do it and it looks really cute, and I like, who doesn't like to have a cute thumbnail? I put this in the style fashion try on playlist, so if people want to find it, they can. And then in show more, I also use tags. I tag everything. These are things that people are going to search for. So I put in some of the brands: misguided try on, plus size date night outfits, fashion looks, BCBG shoes, because that's what I had in the video. And so that's everything there. If we go to the analytics, right, we'll see what people are searching for. Let's see, audience. Let's see if they have search results. So subscribe, non-subscribe, 60% are subscribed. So, see, but it's only 20. 30% aren't. Funners. And then let's see, engagement. I want to see, search. So most people found from search, browse features, channel pages, suggested. Now, when YouTube search, YouTube is a search engine, guys. So you need to think about it. How will people find your content without you promoting it? Like that organic reach. So you look at your traffic sources, it's misguided haul. So 40% of people are looking for a misguided haul. Other people are try on haul, Valentine's Day, only 20%. 13% try on haul. Try on haul is a popular thing. Like just putting try on haul in your title will make a difference. Curvy haul, misguided, only 6.7%. So misguided, I mean, people are looking for misguided more than I would expect, but still, it's not the highest thing ever. And I can obviously, I pressed see more, but I realized that wasn't really gonna help me show you what I wanted to show you. We go to the military one and we do the same thing, and we look at the search for suggested videos, 77%. So people found this through, people were suggesting these videos. Not people. These videos were being suggested to other people to watch, and then 5.5%. So YouTube was really pushing this video. YouTube felt this was relevant, the browse feature too. But what were people searching for? People were searching for combo boots. Combo boots are popping right now. How to wear a beret. I'm shocked that that was one of the traffic sources, but I like to wear berets, so I could see why people were like, how to wear a beret. Styling combat boots. They were all even. These are all the words that people were searching for. 12, 12, 12.5%, all of them. So yeah, and it wasn't even that many people as I thought was searching for these things, but YouTube was pushing this, and I'm happy they were. And then we look at the next one, the how to make a Cardi B jewel ski mask, right? We go to the analytics here, and in comparison, when we go to reach, we see browse features. So still YouTube pushing this. Channel pages and YouTube search. People were looking for baklava, because it is a baklava. When you have that ski mask, it's also a baklava. Cardi B, okay, 33%. And how to make a ski mask. Question is, who's actually looking on how to make a ski mask? I mean, I don't know, but whatever, people were looking for it. So that kind of tells you what people are searching for. Like, okay, wow, people are looking for how to make a ski mask. Maybe I need to make a video on that, right? If it's high enough. Where it comes to the combat boot video, YouTube was pushing it more. But it's probably because there was other relevant content that people were creating and it was trendy because it's winter time, right? So it totally made sense. So how did I decide that these were the right titles and keywords and what would do better? I went to Google Trends. Google Trends is free, you don't have to pay for it, and it allows you to kind of compare keywords along with comparing keywords also specifically in YouTube, which is so valuable. So I'm gonna look up Cardi B. Now I'm gonna look up a ski mask, right? And then I'm going to make sure I click YouTube search. So that'll allow me to see the results of Google Trends in YouTube search. And then like to see who searches on YouTube for these things, or the amount of people I should say. Then I'm gonna also put in combat boots. And then I'm gonna also compare it to, what's the last one? Misguided. Okay, so we see, weirdly enough, with these comparisons for just these words, ski mask is trending interest over time. This is in 12 months. We're gonna narrow it down a little bit further to 30 days because that's when I created most of this content. Ski mask is still trending over combat boots and misguided. And misguided is actually doing well. This is me just doing a generic search. So I was like, oh wow, the ski mask, in my opinion, I thought was gonna really do well. But if I then put in Cardi B, let's edit a little bit more. Cardi B ski mask. Let's see if it's super low. Like it's not even on. It's not even registering. See, so something as small as that could really impact how people search for your content. Maybe if I put how to make a ski mask, it might do better. So now that makes me say, wow, I want to change my title a little bit and kind of narrow it down. Maybe how to make a ski mask and then Cardi B. Or yeah, I mean, maybe just that slash Cardi B. Let's look at, yeah, combat boot haul. We're gonna put that, we're gonna switch that up and see how people rank. See, just putting the word haul changed what people were looking for in YouTube search. And then misguided, let's put in haul, try on haul, because that's what it was. And we'll see how people, oh wow, so there's no comparison there. That's too specific. Let's put on misguided, or yeah, misguided clothing. Let's see. Okay. They don't have enough data. Misguided. We're just gonna keep misguided because it's hard, but that gives a skewed information. We're gonna put Valentine's Day outfits. So even with Valentine's Day outfits, it did well in the last month. It had a spike compared to Cardi B ski mask and combat boots. Using this could really give you a kind of a leg up on which content, after you have some ideas, which content is better to create in the moment, because sometimes things are doing well and they're on a downward spiral of not doing well anymore and you're like, wow, I missed that trend. But it also could help you decide which video maybe to make first, which one's more important, which one's more relevant at this time, and show you some really good data, right? So I can see here Valentine outfits. I didn't even put Valentine's Day. Let's put Valentine's Day outfits. Let's put Valentine's Day outfits. Okay. Yeah, Valentine Day outfits. Clothing looks. to shop my closet. Shop my closet. Because I didn't buy anything new. That's another thing. Oh, shop my closet. Didn't. It's too comparative. Like, it's too... Doesn't have enough data to show you. If I did it by itself, it would be easier. But yeah, we're gonna leave that out. Shop my closet for the moment. But that's what happened. That's I search a lot of the content. Some things I'm just like, I'm doing regardless. And other things, especially when it comes to fashion stuff, I go on Google Trends and see the best way to do the keywords or the best content that would make the most sense. Like, I'm just gonna fill this with Zara. I've done some research and I have some Zara clothes, and I'm gonna do some Zara hauls and try-ons and all that. But Zara does so well. Let's compare Zara. We're gonna take out, let's compare Zara, and this is all on YouTube search, with one of everyone's favorites, Shein. And let's see which one is gonna do better. Remove this because this is just annoying to look at. They're actually doing well. Like, one has an uptick, one goes down, one goes up. They're really fighting each other, but overall they're saying that Shein or Shine, whatever you call it, does better content. The people search more for Shein stuff, right? Or Shine stuff than Zara stuff. So if you were gonna spend a little penny, or you had some items and you wanted to title your content, you should use Shine over Zara. Funny, but that's what the metrics say, right? And it also goes a little deeper into where Alaska's first here, and then it can go into things that people are looking for more. So related content, Shein haul 2020, Shein try-on haul. Those are all titles that you can use to kind of gain favor and to find more people to search for your content. I do this a lot for different videos, and I think it would be helpful for you. So how does this all relate to the YouTube trifecta? I feel like I've been talking a long time about a lot of things, and I haven't yet gotten to the trifecta. So to me, the YouTube trifecta is this. It's your title, description, and your keywords. Yes, those three things. Sometimes thumbnail doesn't matter that much. You definitely want to have something that's engaging and striking, but you just saw I had a video that almost has 600 views, and I just used whatever YouTube gave me and auto-populated from the video. But the title was strong, the content was strong, and the keywords were strong, and it was something that was trending. If you use your title, which people search for, which I've tried to show you a lot about how people search for content here, and if you want me to go a little bit further in more videos about how to use Google Trends, I will. Just tell me down in the comments below if you want that, and like this video, and I'll definitely get into that in the future. But using your title, finding that right title makes a lot of difference. Like, that's how people are going to find your video. That's how YouTube is going to partially recommend your video to other people. And then your description, that obviously is used too. So they're actually looking at these descriptions to see if they match what you're actually doing. So writing something a little bit more sustainable makes sense, right? And we even saw the combat video had way more text than any other videos that I submitted. So I'm going to change the text in these other videos and see if that makes a difference. And then also the keywords. The video with DD, I actually had keywords related to what I found in Google search about the puzzle. And similar with combat boots, I'm always looking up and looking at other people's keywords to find related content, so I can put those keywords and use them for search as well. I think now that I'm looking more into it myself, I'm going to change those things and see if it makes a difference for the upcoming months. So guys, it's as simple as that. It's your title, your description, and your keywords. You should be doing research so people can find your content. And if you're doing that, then you'll ensure that you'll get more views on each video. And also creating quality content. Guys, what do you want me to look up next month? I have some experiments already in the works, so I can't wait to show you some of the results for next month's videos. I have to make the videos, but I feel like they're gonna do well. Definitely some are really gonna do well and some may not do as well, but I'm excited to experiment and share the experiment and the results with you. Tell me what you're interested in learning more about on how to grow your YouTube channel. So tell me down below what you want to learn, like what common myths are on YouTube that you want to learn about growing your video. Like, oh my gosh, you have to post every Wednesday at 12 o'clock. Does that make a difference or does that not? Tell me those little things and I want to look them up for you, try to figure them out and try to test them and see what really works. Tell me also some things that you're trying from the videos that I've been making and tell me if they've worked for you or if they haven't. Data is your friend, and the more data you have, the better your videos will do. Guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.